Today's a good day because it's 8 weeks out from the photo shoot on the dot today. So my photo shoot's on a Monday, the 27th of July. I've been doing this for 4 weeks now. I've been dieting. I'm down 5 kilos, so I'm happy with that. I'm at 65.6. I'm still holding as of this morning, which is normal. It's understandable. Doesn't bother me. That's one thing that a lot of people will do, is let the number dictate the progress every single day. If they're taking scale weight reading every day, don't let the number bother you, because your weight's always going to fluctuate up and down, and it's not bothering me because there's a general pattern between me doing what I need to do and ticking boxes, and at the end of every week there's a drop, even if it's like half a kilo, even if it's 0.3. But in terms of being 8 weeks out and down 5 kilos, I've probably got another 4 kilos to drop anyway. There's plenty of time, so no panic, no stress, as long as you do what you need to do and don't get lazy. Today's a full day of eating. I'm going to be running through my training day food today. So as you can see, I've already started to make my meal one already. I'm going to go through my pre-workout meal and I'm going to train legs. So, going to be fuel for that. Been a good weekend. Like, the weather's been, saying that, it's actually been a really good week all week last week. The weather was on fire. It was hitting like 32, 33 degrees, and it just makes you feel that little bit more excited for getting shredded for summer. Do you know when it's sunny? Especially up in north of England, mate, Wigan, it's never that hot for that long. You might get one day a year. So to see that we've had a good, week and a half of just sun, no rain, I'm happy with that. And it's kept that momentum. The gyms have got a little bit busier though, because people are panicking. It's been a good weekend. Me and Yasmin have been out painting the fence panels in the garden, getting that ready for the World Cup, because we're going to have the projector screen out in the garden. So we were out painting fence panels in the blistering heat. We've gone for a dark grey. 3 days later, pigeon on top of the fence, shat all down it, big white stain. So I need to get out there and get that sorted. But anyway, it's been a good weekend. It's been a great week, and I'm really looking forward to this week, because it's another week, it's another opportunity to get even leaner. On a training day, I have 1,750 calories, and if you're thinking, Martin, that is low. I'm 65.6 kilos. I'm 5'6". I'm getting shredded. I don't need that many calories. It's working. Physique's holding muscle. I'm getting leaner every week. As you can see from my starting picture to my current check-in recently, I'm doing pretty well, and I'm happy with it. I'll take it all day, and just to know that I'm probably going to drop another 4 to 5 kilos for the shoot, everything's under control. We're good. We're happy. Loving life. Summer's coming. Do you know what I mean? Getting lean. Yeah, I'm going to be running through my food today. I'm going to be running through my training day food. Meal one, as you can see, I've started to make. Pre-workout meal before my leg day. Then I'm going to go through my dinner. Then I'm going to go through my tea. Then I'm going to go through my pre-bed meal. Let's get into it. Let's go. Look at that. Magnifico. 60 grams of oats, and that's uncooked whey, and then it's 30 grams of whey mixed in, vanilla cream by Perform Whey. Banging, by the way. Banging. And then I've got 70 grams of strawberries, and then 15 grams of honey. Beautiful. Got a little sunflower growing. Seeing as though it was sunny, doesn't make any sense right now. Yasmin's isn't doing too well. Look at this bad boy. There's Yasmin's. There's your boys. Matt. Full flower. And it started to rain. So much for a sunflower. We planted this when it was sunny. Seems really boring to do it, but it's actually really fun. Right, just parked up at gym. I'm not going to lie, I'm absolutely knackered. I feel like I'm in a bit of a carb coma after that pre-workout. Didn't have the best night's sleep last night either. This is the difference, right? When you start executing on what you need to do, no matter if you're knackered like I am right now, if you're stressed at home, if your boss is annoying you at work and you've got stress from that, or you've got kids and they've kept you up at night, right, and you're knackered. If you've got a goal, like getting shredded, like lean for a photo shoot, or you want to get to that level that you've never been before with a physique transformation, you just have to do what you need to do. You know you do. There's a lot of people that come to work with me that need to realise what it takes. People that work with me don't have the knowledge of really what it takes until they do it. It's kind of like Arsenal getting over the line. You'll never know what it takes until you do it. The first time to achieve something that you've always wanted is always going to be the most difficult time doing it the first time. The reason why you've never been where you want to be before, i.e. shredded death for a holiday, for a photo shoot, just for a goal because you've never been shredded before and you're like, you know what, I want to take it to another level. You have to take your lifestyle to another level as well. You have to take your discipline to another level. You have to take your standards to another level. And what I mean by that is you have to do things you don't want to do. I.e., I'm outside the gym now. Gym's over there.
can't really see it, but gym's over there. I'm going to go and do legs, and I'm going to do cardio. Can I be asked? Not really, not today. Am I doing it? Absolutely, because I've got a shoot in 8 weeks to the dot today. And when you start to apply just doing it anyway, and then you get the result you're after, right, your standards start to increase, because then you know what it takes and you'll do it again. But it's not just about your physique either. Everything else in your life will start to become more progressive. You'll start to do better at work, maybe. You'll start to have higher standards with your relationship. You'll start to be a better fella for your missus. You'll start to be a better, I don't know, role model for your kids, because you start to apply discipline. Like, it's those little things that start to accumulate. I've not got kids, by the way, if you're wondering. Because when I got into photoshoot shape for the first time, I realised what it actually took, and it was doing things when I didn't want to do it. It's literally what it takes. And when you start to do things in life that you don't want to do but you know you need to do, you start to then progress in other aspects of your life. And it's really important to know that. Whenever you can't be arsed and you're tired and you're following your emotions, not doing what you know you need to do, that's when you're not going to get the results that you want. And that's probably why you've never had the physique being shredded before like you want. So just do it. Just give yourself a week, right? And just do it. 100%, not missing a thing, treating everything like a non-negotiable. Be disciplined with checking in with yourself or your coach or whatever. Because when you start to do that, you'll start to progress a lot faster and you will get your results, mate. It's as simple as that. Anyway, over and out. I'm going training.
Quick tip, quickies, while I'm on it. I'm making a salad, right, for this meal, chicken and rice. But one really good little quick tip quickie is to actually make a big batch of salad. So I have burger on bagel thins for my tea, and I'm having that tonight. So if I get my lettuce, tomato, onions all batched together for my tea and my dinner, and even for my dinner and my tea tomorrow, because it lasts if you use, I don't know, cling film or whatever. And one thing you need to do as well is make sure that you're organised, because without being organised and not having the food in, you're going to be a right mess. It's not going to help with any level of consistency, because without any organisation or any level of organisation, you're not going to be able to be consistent, because you're not going to have the food in. I work from home and I'm still prepping easier ways to make sure that I can get my meals in quicker. I'm chopping up this lettuce. It's going to do me for my dinner today, my tea tonight, and for tomorrow. Just for the case of going, right, I'm probably not going to have the time. And as well, like, it's going to help because Yasmin's having pretty much the same meals as me for me tea. She'll have the same. So it's kind of like 2 birds, 1 stone. You're not cooking loads of different meals, and especially, lads, if obviously you're dieting, it does help. And obviously if you're living with your missus, it just helps. Helps. Unless you're not doing the cooking. But you should be if it's your prep, do you know what I mean? Because you want to make sure that you're weighing the food out properly and you're not sort of half-arsing it. You want to make sure that everything's weighed perfectly. Like, make sure you've got your scales in for food. That's an absolute must. So what I'll do is I'll just chop up some lettuce. I'll chop up a couple of tomatoes. I'll cut some up, actually, like burger ones as well, because you're like, this is going to sound really daft, this, but like the circles, like them, because it's going on a burger as well. So you literally just throw it all in, right? And you've got 4 meals there for you, and you've got, what, 2 tea times for your missus as well? Flipping hell, I can't believe I'm even speaking about doing my missus' teas to you lot. Ugh. So it's 6 p.m, I'm going to have this meal. I've got a couple of client setups to do. I'm going to get the new James Bond game, because that looks mega. And then I'll see you when I'm having my tea, because that's a good meal. Tea time. Best time of the day is my tea, burger. The only thing that's different about it is that everything's lean. For the bun, it's a bagel thin. I know it's not amazing. It's supposed to be boring, to be fair. But that's what it is, getting lean. The food is not as good. The bun, I swapped with a bagel thin. 30% fat, reduced cheddar cheese, Aldi. 5% lean beef mince as well. The salad that I made earlier, 10 grams of light mayo, 10 grams of low sugar ketchup, and 10 grams of mustard. Burger sauce, banging. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Burger a la carte menu. Underneath that is my little burger sauce, which is 10 grams of ketchup, low sugar, 10 grams of light mayo, and 10 grams of mustard. French's mustard, not the horrible one. Bosh. See you later. The beginning of my prep, I would have like white potato, but obviously with how lean I'm wanting to take my physique, I'm cutting back a little bit more in my evening meals. So don't get me wrong, a bagel thin's still 24 grams of carbs going in, but this is enough for me. Like, I actually get full from this anyway, so it's all good. And I know for a fact that the dog is going to jump up for this. He's already made a move. Hey, what am I supposed to do with that? But anyway, I'm going to eat this, and then it's pre-bed meal and chill, watching the new series that I've got into, which is Yellowstone. It's well good. I can't believe I've only just got into it. I'm not really a massive drama fan or drama series. I'm going to catch up on Yellowstone with my pre-bed meal after this, which is my 300 grams of Greek yogurt, 10 grams of my whey, the vanilla cream, same as what I had in the oats, 70 grams of strawberries again, and then I'm going to have 20 grams of 70% dark chocolate. I'm going to eat this before he does.